Hi, Panda Mal here. Strategy video, hope it helps, might not. I'm not that familiar with the NieR franchise, but I have played a decent amount of gacha games. So here's some of the tips that I've gathered for farming after 3 days of gameplay. That is to say, not a complete guide. And also I'm on chapter 4, maybe. Firstly, when I say farming, I'm referring to resources such as currency and items used for enhancing characters, weapons, companions, and the like. I don't see much point in farming experience because we got quite a bit from the pre-registration gifts. It's not that hard to get anyways, and typically in late game for gacha games, the star level of your cards, characters, and weapons are going to be more influential than your account level or character weapon level, though it's worth noting that sometimes skill levels may be capped at the character or weapon level. We're also going to be mainly talking about this event rather than game progression, since it looks like it ends at chapter 9 right now, which makes sense. A lot of times you see games released with 5 to 10 chapters and then get more added on continuously throughout many years after. That being said, if it does end at chapter 9, I will be sad. Time to note that I'm not entirely sure why there's anxiety about farming for this event. It's important to farm, it's always important to farm, but I think this should be a relatively easy event. Only the first 3 rows really stand out to me as event exclusive items or really rare items where I feel like I have to get them, and that totals out to 11,600 or about 12,000 if we round. 11,600 coins, sorry. Generally, gacha games have stamina that recovers at a rate of 1 per every 3 to 5 minutes, and NieR Reincarnation is no different. It's actually a bit on the nicer side, because it recovers 1 per every 3 minutes. I couldn't find this information online anywhere. I took 5 minutes out of my life to time this. It is 3 minutes. Plus, there are great opportunities for getting extra stamina with each level up, and every 8 hours in exploration, and also stamina bottles and friends. Why does stamina rate matter? Calculations. 1 stamina point per 3 minutes means 20 stamina points per hour, or 480 per day. You can add to this by having friends, and let's say everyone has at least 10 friends. You can get up to 100, but have at least 10 friends, so they can get 20 stamina from sending and receiving each day. 10 from sending, 10 from receiving. You can also get stamina by doing the exchange, buying stamina bottles in the shop. And stamina bottles are definitely worth it. Did the math. Even the lowest level in the event, Quest 1 Normal, awards 80 coins upon completion. And since there's an event going on right now where each play takes only half stamina, so 5 stamina, each stamina bottle, which has 10 stamina, would be enough to play that level twice. So you'd be getting 160 coins. Stamina bottles cost 120 coins. Therefore, you would be making a profit just based off of coins, not even counting the event items. Anyways, 480 stamina per day plus 20 from friends, though you can really get up to 200. I think many accounts might not return the stamina as people drop accounts due to re-rolling or stop playing altogether. So 150 per day might be a good estimate if you can get 100 friends. But for now, let's say you've been lazy about making friends. So that would be 20 stamina from friends plus 480 per day, 500. And then you're really bad at the exploration game. Horrible, terrible. Or you don't play that often. Don't play all 3 times per day, so only get 100 from that per day. Take 100 away because you sometimes don't drain the stamina bar, so you're missing out on potential stamina. Don't worry, happens to the best of us. That's still 500 per day. Now, I've noticed that the base conversion rate is about 1 stamina to 1 autonoma coin, and this isn't including any bonuses from equipped weapons. Thus, you would be getting 500 coins per day over a span of 40 days, which would be 20,000 coins, which is enough for the first 3 rows that I pointed out earlier. 12,000, remember? Some might argue that they have school, or work, or need to sleep 8 hours a day. Who needs that? And only take advantage of 200 of the 480 daily stamina. That's still okay. You can still get pretty far with that. In that case, you may want to maximize your friend count, maybe even unfriend the people who aren't sending you stamina back if you're really desperate, but I think that's unnecessary. 100 friends guarantees 100 stamina. Let's say they're all douches, they're all AFK. They don't return your stamina. You're really lousy at exploration, or you play like once a day you only get 50 stamina. You can still go and buy 20 stamina bottles from the shop, and that gives you 200 stamina. That totals out to 550 stamina per day. Real quick, for fun, if you were a mega grinder that used 480 stamina per day, plus 200 from friends, 150 from exchange, 200 from stamina bottles, that puts you over 1,000 stamina per day, not including irregular stamina refills such as login stuff or leveling up. Pretty nice. Anyways, 500 stamina is a solid base assumption. Now let's see how you can very easily get more than 20,000 coins throughout this event on 500 stamina per day. Maybe you had terrible luck. RNG hates you. You didn't get any 4-star weapons or characters. You're guaranteed to get those daily emerald heads. On that matter, make sure you max out the Ascension instead of equipping them separately, since equipping additional ones only adds a 1 coin bonus, but ascending them, adding an Ascension level, adds 2 or 3 coins compared to without the Ascension. For instance, 2 separate emerald heads would be a 2 coin bonus, but 1 emerald head with 1 Ascension level would be a 3 coin bonus. 3 is greater than 2. Yay! To make this more dramatic or obvious, 5 separate emerald heads would be a 5 coin bonus, but 1 emerald head with Ascension level 4 would be a 10 coin bonus. That's a 5 coin difference, and it adds up really quickly since you'll be getting that bonus with each round you play. So like 100 rounds per day if you had 500 stamina. 100 rounds per day, 40 days, wow. Anyways, everybody should be guaranteed that 10 coin bonus with the 5 daily logins, if they didn't do anything weird like selling the emerald heads. But that might be more for the last 30 days. First 5 days, first 10 days, you might be collecting the emerald heads still. So ideally, if you equip your emerald heads your first day, the minimum is 6 coins per 5 stamina. Second day is 8 coins per 5 stamina. Third day is 10 coins per 5 stamina. Fourth is 12 coins per 5 stamina. Fifth and after is 15 coins per 5 stamina. Assuming the RNG still hates you and you didn't get any of the 4-star stuff. Now incorporate that to an assumption of 500 stamina for the 40 days, and you get 288,000 event coins. And that is a lot. Very, very much. Considering that if we were to total up the items, not including the 3 types of coins at the end, it's only 60,750. It's almost enough of a difference to make me think that I did my math wrong. Now the great part, because I've checked my math and I couldn't find a mistake, I know Cunningham's law, which states that the best way to get the right answer on the internet is not to ask a question, it's to post the wrong answer. So, if I'm wrong, someone will correct me. Anyways, to summarize, you're pretty much guaranteed the limited time characters and weapons, and if you do want to farm, make sure you max out your friend list to send receive stamina, buy those 20 stamina bottles each day, maybe participate in a few explorations daily if you have the time. Note that this event should be easy. You do not need to lose sleep to empty the stamina whenever it caps after 2 to 3 hours, unless you want to. Like, if it gets you off, go for it. I know some people have said that the last level on the super hard levels are good for farming coins, something about a 28 coin bonus, but I'm a free-to-play player that was somehow lucky enough to get 1 4-star character, and I'm too lazy to reroll, never have in all the gacha games I've played. And I'm still in the normal stages, even with that 4-star character and sword. And I rolled that 4-star character twice, so I got to ascend him. And I'm still in the normal stages, so I'm assuming many other people are too. Definitely try to get to a point where you can 3-star the later levels at least once, so you can get 100 gems per stage. But farm using one of the first 3 quests, since those take 5 stamina each, since the 15 coin bonus from emerald heads might make it more profitable if you play the lower levels multiple times as opposed to playing the upper levels. It might not, but also people just might not be able to get to the last level. You're going to have to do the math for your individual circumstances. For me, I think it's worth it because I have a few 4-star stuff. It's not as efficient for earning non-event currency and experience, but personally, I don't think that's a concern. Like I said, when I farm, I don't prioritize experience, and I'm just giving out information from my analyses. They might be wrong, they might be right. You don't have to follow what I say. At the end of the day, whatever playstyle makes you happiest is the best one. We're all just here to have fun. Oh, but it also takes less time since those quests are easier, so you'll beat them on autoplays faster. Win-win, yay! Reminder to use eco so that your battery life doesn't die. I honestly don't know if it actually makes a difference, but use it, what do you have to lose? If you like this video, I don't know if anyone's gonna watch it. You don't need to like or subscribe or anything. Just comment something nice, you know? And that will be enough to make my day. And I might consider doing this type of strategy video again in the future. But I might just also not, even if you comment, so like, whatever. Fair warning that the gameplay videos on this channel will be nowhere as near edited, concise, or informational. They're really just videos of me messing around for an hour. That being said, I hope this video helped you somewhat. I must note that I could not find the stamina refill rate anywhere, so I deserve recognition for wasting 5 minutes of my life to time it. 3 minutes, stamina refill. Just kidding, somebody out there probably already did it before. I just couldn't find it online or in the game. Anyway, hope this helped. Tell me, if not, tell me what I could have done better. Please be nice. I will cry if you're not nice. Have a nice day, and I hope you have lots of fun playing games.